Hey, what's up everybody? It's Trey from 803 with another video, and this video is my opinion on the Oklahoma-South Carolina game. Yeah, I know I'm a couple days late, but I'll give my opinion on it. I seen this coming from a mile away. I've been told people at the beginning of the year, people looked at me crazy when I said Oklahoma's Alabama, and Alabama's not going to be as strong as what you think it is. So that gauntlet schedule that was supposed to be the LSU and the Ole Miss and all that, I already said Ole Miss may win some games and make it look like them strong, but they're really not that strong. We exposed them in the game too, but we exposed ourselves even more as well. We know how that all went down. Ole Miss, I said, wasn't that strong. I said that Kentucky was going to beat them. Kentucky did, and I'm still not sold on Ole Miss, but that game was a throwaway as well. Shot ourselves in the foot. Didn't have enough creativity. Seemed like we didn't even have energy. But I told people, and of course the guys said it in the offseason, that this defense is going to be historic. This defense is historic and still has a chance to make even more history. I've been saying at the beginning of the year that Carolina had a chance to potentially make the playoffs because everything will take care of itself. It's going to be crazy around the national scene. And these teams that slide in, like maybe a LSU and all that, is not going to last against some of these other teams from other conferences that can put up points on. Who's going to be in the playoffs? Who knows? It's wide open. Carolina might slide now outside. Anything is possible, especially if we can run the table, but it's not going to be easy. You got A&M coming here. I wasn't sold on them either. But they do have, I think, Connor Wigman, I think his name is. They do have a good offense in the downhill running game. So that's going to be a test on our defensive fortitude, which has shown at times to struggle here and there with a little bit of inside zone running. But I trust our guys. Then we got Mizzou coming to the Bryce. Got to go on the road to a very, very tough Vandy team, which I still think is Vandy. I think Texas is going to put points up on them this weekend, but it might be a little bit closer than what people think. Because Vanderbilt defense is good. They play to the mind frame of the head coach. Got Wofford, and of course the bastards of Clemson. Clemson hasn't played nobody, so I'm not sold on them. Yeah, they got Louisville coming up, which was a top 25 team earlier this year. But Louisville has taken a dip. Virginia Tech, you got to watch out for that game. Going up there to Blacksburg. Excuse me. Pittsburgh is undefeated right now, and really nobody's talking about them. But that shows the weakness of the ACC. Anything is possible until Lenore's continues to get better. Shane put it out in the press conference last week, I think, before the Oklahoma game. I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys. But he said, or it might have been after the game, I might have been wrong, that he said they're not freshmen no more. They're not freshmen no more. Carolina has, and just like a lot of teams in the country, these players are hybrid. They learn quick. Some here and there might not, but a majority of them learn quick. And win big games. It's all about the coaching at the end of the day. I still think they need to move Sean Elliott to the full offensive line, because I said for them to jump. I don't know why he's the running game coordinator or whatever. Yes, Don Will-August has called some dumb plays like any offensive coordinator too, but I think he has also called some plays where the guys didn't execute as simple catches on the hand. A little bit of overthrown wide open balls by Lenore's. All of it is going to gel together. Run game with Rocket, getting Rocket back 100% healthy. I would love to see John Howell get some more touches. There's a couple of running backs also for the future with Carolina people don't know about now. That's going to make some noise too, that I'd like to see get some touches as well. Attaway, I think, needs some more touches as well. Oscar Attaway. I feel like excuse me, Nick is coming around slowly. You know what I'm saying, but only going to get better by putting in the work. Gage Levidan, I feel like people not giving enough credit to. Just need more consistency. He has made some big catches. Mazio, it's going to be a great one by the time he leaves here. It is just about clicking all together. Like I say, everything else on the schedule is going to take care of itself. These other teams play other teams, play other teams. You know what I'm saying? It's going to, play us. All that boils down to a bowl. It's going to be like this. If Carolina run tape, they're either going to sneak on the outside into the playoffs, or still end up getting a good bowl if they lose one more game this year, is my opinion. But overall, 35-9 could have been worse if Carolina executed. Better play calling, 67 yards, went off of 31 plays, if I'm not mistaken, in the second half is pathetic no matter what problem is. Especially when you do have talent. It's the difference between when you don't have talent, but you do have talent. Young talent, older talent, doesn't matter. You're this deep into the season. It's time for things to gel. But my opinion, great performance, guys. Great performance. Great performance by Lenore's the secondary, Nicky Murray. You know what I'm saying? All the guys on the defense, all the linebackers, Dylan Stewart, Tonka Hemingway, Demetrius Knight Jr. You know, it goes on and on. We got multiple guys that can put a hand and get pressure on quarterbacks. A lot of these guys is definitely going to the NFL, and I'm definitely proud to say that this has got to be up there as one of the best defense, if not the best ever at South Carolina. And that's all due respect to the Clowney area. Just imagine if Clowney had the depth that these guys bring. If we can get the offense to clicking, we're definitely, like, I still think we're a top 10 team, top 15 team. You know what I'm saying? If we would have had a thing fall here and there, right? But awesome performance. Going to Norman, Oklahoma and shutting them up. I don't care what nobody says, oh, Oklahoma ain't got no offense. Oh, they struggling. That's Oklahoma at the end of the day. That was our first time meeting them. That's a legendary stadium. That's one of the most legendary known teams that you beat like a pulp. But definitely let me know in the comment section, you guys, what you think about the Oklahoma South Carolina game. Do you think that was just a fluke when Carolina just caught strike the iron hot? Or do you think it's something that they're that damn good? Let me know in the comment section. Definitely subscribe to the channel for more of my opinion videos. Love you guys. Stay blessed and stay safe. Go Gamecocks.